Hey guys, this is Captain Frugal reporting for duty for another episode of Comic Book Ads, where we drop into the past and just look at the ads from a former comic book to bring us back to those other days, those years ago that have went by. And this time I'm jumping to 1992 with this issue of Wonder Man number 4. We actually had this issue spotlighted in Cover Battle, so if you haven't seen that Cover Battle, you might want to check it out. It's a fun episode where we look at 3 comic book covers and pick which one is best for us. Before I do, I want to take a moment to say thank these people here. Without this video, this would not be possible because they help support the channel through Subscribestar and Patreon, and you can too. Just check out the link below if you don't mind and want to help the channel. Otherwise, just hit like, subscribe. That helps too. All right, let's jump on in. So here we go. We have issue number 4, 1992. We start right off the bat from choose from a smashing assortment of socks and belts. Streets of Rage. This is the original Streets of Rage for the Sega Genesis. Great game. I know Streets of Rage 2 tends to be the more popular one, and I agree. I think 2 was probably the best of the series, then probably 1, probably 3. Well, you know what? I like 3 a lot too, but the music in 3 I didn't care for as much. But all 3 great games. Have you ever played Streets of Rage? I enjoyed that. Streets of Rage was great. Definitely a great one. Oh, here we go. Game Boy at work. We have get your mind back in the gutter. I mean, how cool of a line is that? Get your mind back in the gutter. Game Boy, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Back from the Sewers. Turtles 2 actually, right? Yeah, Turtles 2, Back from the Sewers. Konami. Boy, back when Konami made video games. Yeah, I know I'm going to get some hate on that one, right? But let's be honest, when's the last time Konami made a good video game? Right? It's been a while. Come on, Konami, step it up. Let's give us more good video games, right? 6 tasty levels plus 5 bonus pizza collecting stages. You know, I never played this game. I played the first one on Game Boy and liked it a lot. Should I be checking this game out? Should I get this on my Game Boy? Let me know. Oh, by the way, let's look at this panel real quick while we're here. Look at this. I just want to bring up a point for all these supposed sexism in comic books. It did work both ways. Look, you got the butt for it. Smack. She smacks him on the butt there. Dick Grayson might be known for the best hiney in comic books, but maybe Wonder Man needs a little more credit for it as well. All right, here we go. Cheaters unite. Over 25 million lives will be saved with Game Genie. Yo, video dudes, with Game Genie, you'll never die a reckless video death. That's not necessarily true, but I guess it could be, depending if you had an invincibility code. Because Game Genie grants you stellar video powers on most popular video games for Nintendo's entertainment system. Yeah, Nintendo really tried to block that thing. They were not happy with the Game Genie at all. Boy, if you remember that. If you don't, I recommend looking into the tale of the Game Genie. Maybe look at a review, a retrospective of it, if you will. You're going to find some really interesting things about how Nintendo Nintendo wasn't exactly the nicest with their business practices and the most fair. And, well, when this product was made, they really didn't like it because what you could do. Like, you may live forever, never die, or you can get unlimited firepower. Did you use the Game Genie? I have one, but I got it really just more of a collector's piece. I never really used it. I guess you could use it to add more to your game, make it even more challenging if you wanted to. But I think most people used it to cheat. But what do I know? Oh, there we go. Look, there's our villain. All right, here's something I never got into, and that was basketball cards. Not saying there's anything wrong with them. They're Fleer basketball cards. They're probably really well done. But, you know, I wasn't a real big card collector. I did have some. I had some Batman cards. I have all 3 series of the original 3 of the Marvel trading cards. I know they made more sense then. But, you know, it is what it is. I never got into these. Did you? Let me know. I'm sure they were probably pretty cool if you were into basketball. My daughter's into basketball, so I'm sure I'll get more into it too then, because I'll be watching her. Now let's see if I can turn a page. Right now my fingers are just arthritic. The arthritis is killing my fingers today. I'm having a hard time. Everything's like moving through molasses, so pardon me with that. Oh, here we go. Deck the halls with Marvel Mutants. And this is t-shirts. In an obsessed quest to develop the ultimate tees for this holiday season, our mad mutant artist has totally blown his overactive mind by creating Marvel sweatshirts. Like our Marvel tees, the quality of our sweatshirts is unconditionally guaranteed to knock your socks off or your money back. I don't know, if it's cold and I'm wearing a sweatshirt, think I'm going to want to keep my socks on. I don't want my feet cold too. They give the number here to call. Look at this. Here's these sweatshirts. Let's see how the prices are. $19.95. Spidey vs. Morbius was $10.95. Sweatshirts was $19.95. So the t-shirt was less. Let's see, $9.95 for the t-shirt, $19.95 for the sweatshirt there. Same here, I believe. Oh, $12.95 front and back for this t-shirt. This is t-shirt only as well. These two are t-shirt only. Aw. And look, we got the Spider-Man one here. Or the X-Men one, it says it's $19.95. Spidey sweatshirt, $19.95. So $20 it looks like it's going to be. This one might have been pretty cool. The Galactus one, a little bit okay there. That's not so bad. It's pretty interesting things. Did you ever get any of those? I wouldn't have. They would have been too expensive. For me, it was too cheap. Still am, probably. Now look at this. Look at the worlds a human can explore for just $1. Dun dun dun, take a look. It's in a book. And now I'm demonetized. No, it's okay. I don't monetize these anyway. But that is what it is. Look at that. It's pretty cool. 5 for $1. This reminds me of those CD sale ones that they did too, where they ended up not being a very good thing to do, to be honest with you. Hey, while we're here, let's take a quick look at here. Look at this. He shoots a bomb into Wonder Man's mouth. That's why you don't run at somebody with your mouth open yelling at them, right? Look at this. Boom, in his guts. Pretty awesome. You can tell. Look at this. She's dressing like she's in the 80s, by the way. There we go. Look. He is stealing Wolverine's gimmick there. Awesome stuff. And we have the bullpen bulletins. I almost couldn't say that right. And they have Stan's Soapbox. I used to love reading these, and I think more people should get into them and pay attention. Maybe go back and read some of the older ones. He had some really good nuggets of information about his views on things and why he did the comics the way he did today, which in today's day, or back in the day, I should say, in today's day and age, they stretch that out. They make all kinds of wrong assumptions, and they really go nutty. But it is what it is. Here's another cool thing of the time, the coolometer. We don't see those kinds of things anymore. Just a thing of the past that we just no longer get. And we'll come more images here. Look at that. Uh-oh, she's in trouble. Let's see what's next, shall we? And the ads. You should check this issue out, by the way. It's pretty cool. And we got the good old letters page. Here we go. What's a letters page with no... This is what? A letters page with no title yet? Hey, and then he's, asking about the title to try to get people to name it. Pretty cool idea, actually. Create some ownership, create some connection to the title, knowing that you participated in it. That's one of the things. Get people to participate, be part of it, and you're going to get them to lock in and like your book more and stay with it. And then we had the good old advertisements. This one was once again during the holidays. So look at this. There's a nice picture of Cap there. I remember when they used to send these, the backing board that would come with it would have a picture of a character too. That was pretty cool. I mean, you could color it if you wanted to, or whatever, use it, I don't know, have a little bit of fun with it. But back then, boy, look at this. $12 for 12 issues. Subtract $3.50 from each title, because the more you get, you get a little cheaper up to a certain price. This is group 2, 12 issues, subtract $4.50 from each title, it says. Yeah, wow, the special parts. But this expired January 31st of 1992, people, so it's too late. Too late to get those deals. Even G.I. Joe was back in Marvel back in that day. Sleepwalker. Who remembers Sleepwalker? It was pretty interesting. Quasar. Incredibly underrated. I've read the whole Quasar series. Matter of fact, I have the whole Quasar series. I recommend it. NFL Super Pro. Okay, that one I wouldn't necessarily run out and get. By the way, Splice was in NFL Super Pro. This villain, he was in Super Pro. Yeah, it was a crossover. Dun, dun, dun. There's no Wonder Man in it, though. But we got to see that villain again. So that was cool. So anyway, here we have Play Trog. Change the course of evolution. And here's the Trog game for Nintendo. I never played this game. Have you played Trog? I know nothing about it. That crazy one-eyed caveman Trog is hungry, and Dino Spike and blah. Know what that means? Run for your lives. Change the course of evolution. Don't become Trog's Stone Age feast. Oh boy. Ooh, don't be a Stone Age feast. And look, you could win a Trog arcade game. You could see the details. An acclaimed game. Never played it? If you have, let me know if you like it. And lastly, we have an advertisement on the back for the Hook movie. I wonder how we figured out that was Hook. right? Coming for Christmas. Did you enjoy the Hook movie? You know, I liked it. I liked the Hook movie. I thought it was pretty good, pretty entertaining, especially for the time. Did you like the Hook movie? Let me know. Well, there we have it. The ads from 1992, Wonder Man. I almost said 82. Issue number 4. Is there a particular time period you want me to tell you, show you some ads from? Let me know. I don't mind. I have a lot of them, 60s and everything else. Issues from different periods. They're a lot of fun. Just a nice glimpse back to bring us into a reminder of what used to be. Well, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you don't mind. Hit that notification bell. Until next time, keep it frugal.